Hello, good evening, dance coaches. It's Miss B, and sorry, I got my little natural ponytail going on. One of them, one of them kind of weeks, but it's all good because what's more important is that I come to you and I talk to you about the things that will allow you to really grow your dance team this fall. And I wanted to come to you guys just to just give you some info and some insight about just some things you can do to grow your team in the midst of the fall. I know everybody is trying to stretch for dancers and everybody wants to get this big old team and all this kind of stuff, but this is not necessarily the time to do that. It's the time to start growing. So if you get your pen and paper, I'll make this real quick because we don't like long videos. I don't like watching long videos, so I'm not gonna like subject y'all to super long videos ever. So you can always guarantee my videos are gonna be short and sweet and to the point. But I do want to make sure that we cover some ground when it comes to growing your dance team in the fall. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to utilize your social media. Now, if you maintain active and engaging social media profiles to showcase your team's talent and activities, share videos of past performances, rehearsal footage, behind the scenes, content, just anything to attract potential members. Okay. If you do not have a page, you are doing yourself a disservice. Get a social media page because you really need it at this point. Like I don't even know why you would even have to say it at this point. I would have a social media page before I even have dancers. And that's just me. But you do it how you want to do it. But I would go ahead and create the social media once I have a name. I would get that party started immediately. Not only that, and this is just a sidebar, but when it's time for business funding, they're gonna like look you up. So if you have like a social media page that's like older than or like a website or anything else that shows like it's been around for a while, then you have a better chance of getting money. All right, so that's number one. All right, number two, community outreach. Now, what I want you to do is engage in community outreach programs such as offering free dance classes or performing at local events. Now, this not only promotes your team, but it also demonstrates your commitment to giving back to the community. Now, one of the things that I really love about the community engagement is being able to get out, meet people, network, and you never know what the next thing is going to be. So you'll meet these people while you're out, and then once really connect with them, you find out, all right, this person is the plug. Or you take your team to perform at an event, and from there you meet the mayor, and now it's just like a whole different type of situation. So you know get out into the community, get out to make sure that your team is in front of people, because you definitely want to make sure that is key. All right. All right, so that's the second thing. The third thing that I want you to think about when you are um building your team is offer open classes. Now, provide open dance classes or a workshop, which I always do it for people who are interested in joining but may not be ready for auditions. Now, this can help potential members improve their skills and feel more confident about joining the team. And because you can offer open classes or a workshop, it can just open you up to the community. So while you're at those community engagement events, say, hey, we got this open house coming up in a few weeks. Make sure you guys come out, have your little flyers out there, meet everybody you can, get your flyers to everybody you can, because if they don't have a little girl, they know somebody who does have a little girl, and 9 out of 10, she wants to dance. She might as well come and dance with you. That's always been my motto. All right, so definitely offer open classes, provide an open dance class or a workshop for people who are just interested to see what's going on. Okay, give them the opportunity to come into the studio. Make sure it's clean. Make sure you what I like to do is to have some type of little snack or refreshment, or I get a food truck or somebody to come out and get everything all set up so we can draw them right on in. And that's exactly what happens. The next thing I want you to do is collaborate with some local schools. Now, partner with nearby schools or colleges to promote your dance team and to recruit new members. Now, attend the school club fairs or perform at school events to increase your visibility. Now, when you're performing at these school fairs and at these clubs and performances, have your stuff, okay? And then also be mindful about what type of event you're performing at, so you don't go in to a church doing certain type of book majorette type dances. All right, don't do that, friend, because you're gonna be looking crazy out here. But you have to definitely do your research and make sure that the school allows that type of dancing or performing. It might have to be a situation to where it's not just like a dance. It could be a different kind of style, or you can do stepping. It could be anything. All right, so think about that too. So you have your social media that you're rocking. You're networking like crazy because you're at all of these community outreach events. You're offering your open classes. Now you're ready to hold auditions. And then while you're holding your auditions, do it regularly. Don't do it just once. I would do my auditions. I usually would do one in the fall and one in the spring. And then over the summer, they could train to get ready for the fall. But you may want to hold auditions throughout the year. Advertise auditions through your social media, your flyers, local daycare centers, after school programs to attract a different diverse pool of talent. Okay. And then just a side note, you want to promote inclusivity. Make sure your team is welcoming to all dancers with different skill levels and backgrounds, male and female. It doesn't matter. Make sure you are promoting inclusivity, because if not, it's going to turn people away. And the last thing you want to do to a young budding dancer is to crush their little dreams because of their orientation. So just keep that in mind, that you want to be inclusive of race, gender types, religions. Be mindful of that. Sometimes things will come up with hair and certain things like that you may have to deal with, but it's okay. You can get through it. But if you do these 5 things plus promote your inclusivity, there's no way that you cannot get these classes full for the fall. Now, if you would like to work with me, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know which of these things that you find is um the best choice for you, like what works best for you, what works best for your studio. If all 5 of these work, I say do all 5 of them. I don't see why not. But you might say I might just do 1 or 2 of them just to see how that works, and then in a few weeks add a few more, and you never know, it really might work out to your benefit. So let me know in the comments what you decided to do, and let me know how it worked out for you. All right, so once again, my name is Miss B, and you have been tuned into Connecting the Lines, where we are going to teach you how to start, scale, and grow your dance business. Until next time, friends, we will see you at Connecting the Lines. Bye.